The new travel policy for ministers provides for $100 per day per diem for spouses and an increase in ministerial per diem for domestic travel from $80 to $100 per day and from $150 to $250 for international travel. If a minister travels on government business 40 days out of the year, his per diem goes from $6,000 to $10,000 for that period.
You put my bill up so your wife could travel? Wrong message. So that's why they wouldn't say much about it, because they don't want you to know.
On that question about the per diem, that's a problem.
Additionally, ministers are to be afforded memberships to the American Airlines Admirals Club, business class tickets for all trips less than 10 hours in duration, and first class tickets for all trips over 10 hours. Then there's the special prepaid debit card, which will be issued to ministers to use on all official trips. But that's not all. Paid spousal trips have been increased from once to twice per year. Cabinet's decision to increase travel expenses for ministers and their spouses isn't sitting well with some Bahamian taxpayers.
We have a so lot to do here, rebuilding Abaco, Freeport, the roads. They've been doing for the past 80 years. Yeah, they should focus their attention on a lot more other stuff than just that.
Any increase in expenditure at this time would be unwise as far as I'm concerned. The economy is not doing well enough to support additional expenditure.
This revelation comes weeks after it was revealed that the Minnis administration increased its travel budget by $4 million. The move is a complete about-face by Prime Minister Dr. Hubert Minnis, who while in opposition accused the former Christie administration of overspending on travel. In January 2018, Minnis said only essential travel would be approved and promised to provide reports of his cabinet ministers' travel.
If you want the cabinet to report of the ministers' travels, that's not a problem. But what I can say is all their travels are within budget.
However, 2 years later, that report never materialized. This new travel policy was made quietly and was only exposed due to the newspaper column Perspective. Political observers have questioned the decision to increase the travel benefits of cabinet ministers and give their spouses a daily per diem at a time when Bahamians are still struggling to adjust to an increase in value-added tax, a 15% increase in electricity bills as of March, and fees associated with the new plastics ban.
I don't think it's fair right now.
We're all suffering under some significant pressures and stress right now, and you've got to be careful what you do. You can't just go increase things left, right, and center.
Now, these residents also say the government should rethink that new policy to increase travel expenses and reverse it in its entirety.